Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. And today in this stream, we're basically just doing more commissions and stuff like that. And that's basically the whole idea behind it. And we're going to keep gaining some Heart of the Mountain XP. We're also going to need some, trying to think of the name of it, guys. Oh, Mithril powder. Yeah, Mithril powder. I'm like looking over at this thing. It says Mithril, but I know it's not called Mithril, just Mithril. So was like, shouldn't arrive, man. What is the name of this? Obviously, conversation might either probably stop at some point through this, mainly because we'll get too high. But if that ends up being the case, we do also have an energy drink here. Which, at least for me, I don't know if this is for everybody, but caffeine normally counteracts most of the, effects indica gives me, in the sense of tiredness and stuff like that. I don't know if that's for everybody, so don't be like, yeah, that's fact now. Don't be like that. That's not fact. I don't know how factual that is for everybody else. But I also went to the doctor today, right? And, it was like a crazy thing, right? Like, I mean, dude, they take my blood pressure, and you know, like the worst thing to hear out of the doctor is, oh no, huh? See, so they take my blood pressure, right? And I already knew my blood pressure and my heart rate were relatively high at the time, mainly because I think I have like a fear, like some type of thing that like makes me like. Well, not makes me, but I have like some type of fear of doctors. I know that for a fact. So, obviously, I'm in like the doctor's office, and the moment I enter, like my heart's already racing. But so for one, the lady sits me down. She takes my blood, like how many times like my heart is beating per minute. She's like, and it's like 97. Resting heart rate of 97 is very unhealthy, and it normally. Honestly, if you guys have that, more than likely you guys need to, get a bit more active. Normally fixes it pretty much up. But we finished up our first commission, so let's take a blinker really fast. And then we're going to continue on with this story time here. So here we go. Why is it clogged? I hate when these things get clogged. And basically, the whole thing behind it was that, like, so I get in the doctor's office, my heart's already racing. I'm like, damn. I already know my heart rate's going to be high. They're probably going to say something. She takes it. It's a 97. And that's unhealthy as shit, by the way. You're meant to be having, like, a 60 to 80 range on average. In reality, though, it's like crazy high. But let me make sure everything is all good. Yeah. So then she takes my blood pressure. I see her say, "Oh no, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I feel fine. I just feel really, really nervous." She's like, "Why do you feel really nervous?" I was like, "I don't really like doctors." And she's like, "Oh, okay, that might explain that then." I was like, "How bad is it?" She's like, "You're like on the verge of like, we need to do something because you might have a heart attack type deal." I was like, "Man, that would be awesome." I'm joking. That would not be awesome. I feel like that would be like a very painful experience to experience in your life. But my whole thing though behind that is, it might sound like a stupid, odd question, but why in the fuck does that happen? Like, why is our heart, like, built in a way in which it will fail by just us existing, basically? Like, that makes just no sense to me. You would think, like, our heart would have got designed better through, like, evolutionary time and all that. Or even if you don't believe in evolution, which, I mean, I'll give it to you guys, like, on the people that don't believe evolution and stuff. Like, yeah, more than likely, I don't believe in parts of it. I'll give you guys that. But if you don't believe in any type of evolution, well, we just got another commission done. But I want this titanium first, so you know how that be. But basically, let's go claim this, and we're gonna take the next blinker. Now, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming, or any of that. But like, my whole thing though behind this is like I don't understand how like certain things in our body and stuff is like kind of built bad. And like, I mean, you can sit there and be like, give me an example, appendix. Why is it built to fail? It's basically legitimately built to fail, basically. But I guess then again though, that's not really true, because if you look at most studies on appendix failures, it's relatively because the person's not eating correctly, or they're like dehydrated or something else like that. Not normally because the person was living an extremely healthy life, and that's the reason they got their appendix to explode. Not normally the case. Now, on the other hand, though, that is actually a factor that if you look at some studies have actually shown that higher amounts of physical stress on the body can sometimes force the appendix to actually, I don't really know how to explain it, but it sometimes does affect the appendix. Yeah, I have 16,000. You'd think I would have upgraded this by now, so I'll just do it now. Because holy shit, I can't get any mithril ore right now. By the way, if you guys are wondering what mod cloud I am using Bad Lion. Bad Lion, at least for me, always kind of seemed like my option on whenever it comes down to mod clients for this game. This isn't even an advertisement. I'm not sponsored by this or anything. So if you're like, oh my god, this guy's fucking advertising me, no, I'm not. It's not really an advertisement or anything. I'm just legitimately saying I have never had an issue with Bad Lion. I've never gotten any like of those I guess, what do you call it, like backdoors type thing, like where someone like takes your account because you downloaded their mod. I've never had that. Never had any issues with Backlion. I mean, it relatively has every mod I like. There's obviously some mods I'd like to have, but not all. But they have the majority. So yeah. This is also going to be kind of a later night stream. This might be a bit of a longer stream also, kind of depending on how tired I get eventually. Okay, yeah, no, that person is mighty that titanium, because if that person wasn't, I was going to go steal it. But yeah. It's just kind of like different. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, honestly, I feel like titanium is coming about a lot easier, but for some reason my throat is like on fire right now. After that blinker. By the way, kids, don't take blinkers. That's a very stupid idea of you to do. I'm stupid. That's the reason I do this, what I do. And don't be stupid like me, because being stupid like me, you know, isn't that the smartest thing to do. But we're done with the narrative mission. Bam! Bada bang! Let me go mine up the rest of this titanium over here just for the other commission, and we're gonna take the blinker. Okay, let's head off to the Rapid Quarry. And as soon as I get there and start mining, I'm gonna take the blinker, of course. But quick thing here and everything. I want to give my boy a shout out. My boy Raging Reaper here. Boy is starting to make it up on YouTube. He got almost 400 views today. I'm not too sure if his video actually is at 400 views or not. But if it is, that's good shit for him, bro. Good fucking shit for him, dude. Oh yeah, I do actually owe a blinker, so let me take the blinker. Now, I don't know if we're gonna go for it in this full stream here or not. But by the way, tomorrow might be the 12-hour stream, or it's gonna be Wednesday. I've decided one of those 2 days it's definitely coming. Saying that the end of the summer is like here basically for before we have to go back to school and all that stuff. Which is like, I don't want to be like this guy or nothing, but whenever I sit here and I think about like the fact that I have to go back to school and the fact that that kind of is like, wow, I have to go and do everything I did again last year. Just like, I'm not gonna be like this guy. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm not the dumbest either. I've never struggled that hard in school. In the sense of like actually struggling with material and understanding material, I always struggle with getting my homework done though. That's one thing I'm just not good at all, is getting my homework done. And I can't stand to do homework. That's my whole thing behind it. And that's even something that is something with a job comparably to school that a lot of people can't understand behind me, is I don't mind working at a job, but if I'm going home and I still have to do the task I just was doing all fucking day long, of course I'm not going to be happy. What the fuck do you expect? Like, I don't want to be like this guy or nothing, but what do we expect in society anymore? Like, people to be happy at the fact that they're doing the exact same shit every fucking day? Like, I don't want to be like, you know, oh, well, I just already got that one done. Oh, we got to take another blinker, though. Say golden gold. Oh, yeah, that's pretty easy. I know this is, like, interrupting, like, the little rant I just was having. I know, very unprofessional. But obviously, I do actually believe this stuff I was just talking about. I do actually believe that people are probably going to be relatively unhappy or doing these. I'm not saying this is true for everybody. I would be, though. I sure would be unhappy doing the exact same thing every single day for the rest of my life. And you guys can be like, oh, well, that's what you're doing right now. But it's not what I'm doing. You know why? Because I legitimately don't do the exact same thing every day. This isn't what I do all day, of course. I mean, obviously, it's what I do for most of my time. But I'm going outside and stuff still. And I'm going out to, like, the gym and stuff. I enjoy doing that stuff. I guess what I'm really honestly trying to say is I guess society would be happier if people were just able to do what they actually wanted to do. But I think for that requirement, people would actually have to want to do stuff. I know, I owe 2 blinkers now. So, let me quickly take this one. Now, although we might do some other stuff in this stream instead of just mining, so just keep that also in mind. So also just keep that one in mind. Not gonna be just this. Maybe it probably won't be a full straight stream. But it's probably not gonna be just a straight stream of me sitting here. I don't know if that guy wants that titanium. I'm not gonna bother him for it. But it's not gonna be just a straight stream. Probably me just sitting here mining. Mainly because I'm gonna probably get bored of that before you. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm definitely going to. And personally, I more care about what I like to do than what most other people like to do. And I know that sounds really selfish and everything, but that's just the truth behind it. I don't care what anybody says. That's probably the truth behind most people. But, oh yeah, also though, you know, I was going also just to the doctor just to get a shot. Yeah, no. Nah. You know what, so I looked at, like, the, you know, person that took me there today and everything. Obviously, I drove there, but someone had to be still with me. But I looked at the person, I looked at him in the doctor's office. I said, for some reason my head's telling me I need to get out of here because you're tricking me into thinking that this is a shot. They're like, I promise you I'm not tricking you. I said, oh, okay. They weren't tricking me in reality, but I mean, I still did technically have to get an exam. Technically, because I hadn't been there in 3 years. I know, don't do what I do. Go to the doctor more often, more than likely. It's probably a healthier way of going about it. But I don't really want to get into what I believe about doctors and all that stuff. Because I just had experience as I was in what's called 6th grade, where they told me I was going to get some type of very bad disease. Disease that's caused by normally eating too much. Not obesity, but the diabetes. And I didn't get it. And ever since then, it's just kind of been like, are you really telling me the truth? Type deal. But I mean, honestly, I obviously trust them on the bigger stuff. Obviously, I changed my lifestyle quite a bit after that. Actually, not really. I got up to like 322 pounds after that. But then afterwards, I finally changed my lifestyle. So I mean, it's a hell yeah. Oh yeah. Kind of a lot of titanium. I hope nobody wanted this titanium. Boom. Okay, so we're going to need 2 more. I'm just gonna. Doesn't look like this guy wants this, so I'm taking it. And I'm gonna come up here and take this. And we just got another commission done, cuz. Let's see. Blah. There we go. We're gonna pull up my stream on my phone really fast, though. Sorry, Seth, I'm not texting you back. If you're watching a stream, you understand why. But if you don't, well, that is what it is. Let's go to live. Is this it? Wow, not letting me click up on my own fucking stream. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I just need to see if my stream is working or not. Like, you know, like what I mean, dude? Like, that's all I need to do, and yep, but he's not letting me do it. But there we go. Alright, so we got it pulled up now. But we got the other one done. And now we need to just mine 250 mithril in the cliffside veins. But we're going to take the next blinker. So here we go. But basically, I think after we... Hold on 1 second. Let me check what I'm saying is accurate. Accurately possible, more like... Probably after we hit about 50... more than likely 60. Hold on, what time is it again? It is 11:08, so... Depending on how many more of those large ones we have, depends on how much longer we do this. But I also do want to go bizarre flip, saying that we don't have as much money as we used to. Basically, we got rich off of whatever the forging update came out. Even though I made a video on dissing the forging update, I know that was kind of a mistake of me. I know. Even though I haven't done anything with the forging update, because who wants to sit there and cut trees? No offense, Hypixel SkyBlock or nothing. But whenever I heard forging update, I thought maybe, just maybe, I wouldn't have to cut trees to gain forging XP. Maybe I would be able to like pick berries or something for a larger amount of XP. But no. If you guys can't tell, I'm getting relatively high. And honestly, me talking is basically not really becoming a struggle, but I don't really want to talk anymore. But I'm going to keep talking. Maybe because that's what people do as they stream, is they keep talking. But yeah. Also, I don't know why I don't use my fucking abilities more on my pickaxe. I really need to start learning to do that more. After all, saying that, it would just make more sense for me to do that type of stuff. But also, if you guys are looking for anime content, I would recommend go checking out Raging Reaper. He's not a terrible YouTuber. I mean, we make videos together and all that. I mean, he's not that terrible. After all, he did, just get 400 views on a video today and all that stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. He ain't that terrible, I would say. I'd have to say. But, yeah, I would recommend go checking him out if you guys honestly just want to watch some anime content. But I mainly post Minecraft. But we're obviously going to keep expanding that, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. More than likely, there's going to be a live stream tomorrow morning. And it's also going to be kind of me recording a video of HO4. Is that the game? HO4? No. Hearts of Iron 4. But it's going to be a mod. I seen a really cool mod on TikTok today. I haven't played the game in a while. I thought, man, you know how much fun it would be if I sat there and I was like, if we played a mod. But I'm not going to tell you guys the mod, just in case if I actually do it. That's going to be the surprise. You guys have to be here ready to watch the mod. But we're going to take the... Oh, shit, I'm lagging like a motherfucker. But we're going to take the next blinker here as we're mining... Wait, is it in here? Oh, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter where I do it. So it's just... Oh, never mind. Chat, we're going to take the blinkers after this raffle. We must do the raffle. We have to do the raffle. I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way I see this going down, basically, is through that. Oh shit! Go! Grab all the tickets, chat. We have to grab every last ticket of this. So, basically, your main my main strategy here is basically just going to be continue to collect as many as I possibly can in hopes that we are able to get enough in order to win some type of maybe challenge. Well, maybe not challenge, but hopefully win this, come in like to at least hopefully a third spot in all of this. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen because I've only collected 21 tickets in the past 2 minutes. So, I mean, it doesn't seem like we're doing too well. So, I mean, yeah. We just have to keep all that in mind. But then again, though, it could also speed up at random times like it did there where we're already up to 40. And it was, holy shit, we just got so many. Oh, man. That just gave us pretty good hopes for this now. Sorry if I'm not, like, giving, like, conversation like I just was. I'm, like, heavily focused on trying to get these right now. I'm, like, locked in like a motherfucker. That is kind of the reason, like, my talking right now is more automated than ever because of that, basically. But, yeah. Let's just keep mining. We'll keep gathering up more of these tickets. And, yeah. That's basically my goal right now. But we have 57 seconds left. We only have about a stack and 20. We're probably not going to get many more than that. Saying that that's kind of the position we're in right now, is not having the ability to get many more. But yeah. I'm going to go throw them in at like 20 seconds left. Just see what happens, man. I don't even know where it is anymore. Where is it? Wait. No chance. Chat, no chance. Chat, no chance. Chat, no chance. Oh, right there. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Did I really just lose? Did I just really lose this because I couldn't find the box? I was like, man, I'm oh my god, my chances are so low. Oh my god, my chances are so low. Oh my god, there's not a chance I'm winning that. Like, yeah, nope. Not me. Not gonna be me. Yeah. But it is what it is. It was still cool. Still did what I needed to do. And I also even got a commission done. So we have to actually take 2 blinkers now. Instead of just 1. I'm going to basically run back up to an area where I can mine Mithril. We're going to claim this commission really quickly. Where is it? There it is. And then I'm going to just keep... let's actually go to the cliffside veins, I guess, because I do need technically get Mithril, and also I do need technically need to... what's it called? Get titanium. So, yeah. And also, I do still technically owe 2 blinkers, which we'll obviously take those in just a second. You know, that's how it be. So let's mine up this. But basically, we're going to keep mining until we get one of these 2 done. But I still do technically owe another blinker, which kind of sucks because I don't really want to take another one right now. But I don't even know how long we've been live. I don't really care. Man, because this is, this live stream, okay, you know what, we're going to throw this in right now. Actually, no. No. I'm going to throw this in right now. We're either getting to 60,000 EXP, or it's going to hit 1 a.m. before we're done with the stream. Basically that simple. Basically just that simple. I mean, it's not really too complex at all. Is there anything else I really want to talk about right now? So, oh yeah, basically the reason there was no Hypixel content for a while now was also because I haven't had internet. I've been uploading my videos through my phone and with my cellular data. So yeah, just keep that in mind. By the way, I'm also responding through my phone to chat. I do not have 2 monitors. That's kind of the sucky thing about it, but it is what it is. I don't really care too much about not having 2 monitors. But I still do actually owe a blinker, so like, let me just quickly take that blinker right now. Saying that is kind of the whole point of this, is for me to keep taking these blinkers as we keep going through this. And just like that, we're done with another commission. So let's head up to the Royal Mine, saying that we do also need to mine 250 Mithril now and there. And bam. And we're going to keep mining. But we also owe another blinker, so we're going to just typically take the next blinker. I probably should do next stream. Next stream, there's going to be like a blinker count on the side of the screen. Trust me. Trust me, we're going to figure out how to add that. I'm going to get that in. Although something that's really nice about this is I'm not really... Boys, goddamn. That was a pretty good hit, but I don't even know what I was just talking about, man. Goddamn. But we're gonna keep going on with this. We're gonna keep mining. We're gonna keep trying to make money. Well, I guess not really money. We're just gonna be trying to get Heart of Mountain EXP. Then I think maybe, depending on the time it is, if it's before 12. Okay, here, how about this? If it's before 12, before we're done, after, like, whenever we're done mining, we're most definitely gonna go and move into Bazaar flipping for probably like an hour. But I don't know if that's gonna be true though. That we're gonna even be done. So don't be like, yeah, we're definitely gonna go do that, because that's not true at all. And you putting your guarantee on that is, no offense or nothing, but kind of wrong, because I'm not. There's no guarantee on that. No, what the fuck? I don't know who you are, bro. I just need to go and give this tier to you. And we're going to take the next blinker. Okay, so... let's head over here and mine up this. By the way, whenever I was talking about caffeine earlier and how it takes away the effect of weed, it's not like it takes away the effect. I just almost had a lisp there. I've had a lot of doing that. So it's obviously my OBS disconnecting and having to reconnect. That's actually probably the reason. Stuff is not going so well on my stream right now. But yeah, we're gonna keep mining. We're almost up to 250 on this. We're only 100 away, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna take us that long. Saying especially that we got mining spread, I mean, that shit makes life so much easier. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you are doing Heart of the Mountain EXP grind, like in the Mithril mines, get mining spread through the Hearts of the Mountain. It is like the fastest way to do these Mithril quests, saying that you're breaking like 2 blocks at a time, or 3 blocks at a time even. But yeah, that's like my basically legitimate take on this. I might start doing some tutorial videos on this channel also with this, mainly because I have gained some type of knowledge over Hypixel SkyBlock throughout my time of playing it. So I've played it for like 3 years now, and this is the farthest I've ever gotten, which is kind of sad. But on like my other accounts, I've gotten into mainly different stuff than what I have on this account. I guess that's the best way to put it. I didn't really ever get into mining. I got into combat instead normally. And I normally try to get into dungeons. And normally dungeons was like always the roadblock for me. And I would normally always quit at dungeons. So yeah. But I'm going to go up here and give this person my quest. And we're going to take the next blinker. Even though the next blinker is going to pretty much make me unresponsive at this point in time. And yeah, but we need to head to cliffside veins to mine titanium. So let me get there before we take this blinker. Saying that I'm feeling already relatively high, like really high. Let me fix my camera. Okay, I think that's better. But let me mine up in some of the cliffside veins and hope to get quite a bit of titanium. We already almost have 20,000 mithril powder. So I'm going to probably just start that into a reinvestment really fast of mining spread. Because I believe mining spread is one of the best. And then we're just going to start throwing it into this also. So now that's a decrease of 15%, which is crazy amounts. And crazy good. I'm going to get off my stream really fast because we're going to go check up on how the TikToks are doing and stuff like that. But yeah, my TikTok chat, we might be cooked. Like that's like the sad way of putting it here. Am I lagging? I'm lagging. Bam. 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 Boom. Pop. Bang. Boom. Bop. But chat, like, what's your guys' opinion on spaghetti? I feel like spaghetti's honestly really good. Mainly just because, like, might sound crazy and everything. I like the taste of spaghetti, man. I know it's like an idiotic conversation to have. Now, more of the question is now, who would honestly win in a fight, a man or a bear? Now, this is a hard question because, you know, once again, we have to lay out a scenario here for you guys before we can just answer this question. So, now this fight's going to be a fair 1v1, meaning the bear's uninjured, you're uninjured at the start of the fight. Yeah, say more. I mean, oh yeah. And also, I guess you're in a woods, there's rocks, there's sticks, and you got like 2 minutes to prepare. The bear got 2 minutes to prepare, maybe like smell like where you are at and stuff like that. I don't know. But however the bear would need to prepare. And you know, like who do you guys think is winning? Like in that situation? To me, I'm personally probably gonna give it to the guy. Because me personally, in that situation, I'm gonna take the sticks. Basically, make a very clear assumption in my head. Man, this is useless. Unless there's a massive one, it's gonna obviously become a club. But the rocks is really where it's at. You know, make some. Well, not really make, but use them as throwing rocks. You know, throw them at the bear, and then use the biggest one to you know, try to smash if you don't got the club. But if you got the club, throw the biggest rock that you have at the most accurate range that you have with the most time that you have. And obviously probably just start, you know, hitting the bear with the club until either one, probably the bear retreats, or two, the bear gets back up and proceeds to absolutely fucking kill me. But yeah, I'm still going to give it to the guy though, because the guy ain't me. So, you know, we have to understand that one. You know, physicality though, me versus the bear would be. I feel like that'd be a crazy fight. Like, I don't know if this is a thing actually in Russia or not. I've just heard that it is. Like, bear wrestling would be awesome to see in America. You know, like, just imagine that. You walk outside, you see your neighbor wrestling a bear. Like, holy fuck, that'd be epic. But I'm probably gonna be losing subs from this, ain't I? But chat, we're gonna keep mining. Although to be 100% honest with you, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be streaming on here for tonight, but there's definitely gonna be an early morning stream. I'm definitely gonna be downloading the game tonight. I also want to get this video edited tonight because the whole point of this live stream is to get to 60,000. Man, because that's also the video idea for the video idea that's coming out right now is blinkers until, you know, that. But if you're obviously watching this live stream, you missed out on the first part right now. Mainly because I didn't live stream it because this idea just occurred to me like tonight. I was like, man, why am I just making videos? Like, why am I not just live streaming the videos, then making the live streams into VODs? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Like maybe it was like like lapse of judgment type thing, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Because the whole thing though behind that is like, you know, it's like I don't even know what I was just talking about. To be 100% honest with you guys, it's like it's not even 12 o'clock right now. I'm just fucking baked. I'm cooked. We're fucking cooked, chat. I don't know if you guys can see like how bad my eyes are, but I have not looked at my eyes either, so I don't feel bad about that one because, yeah. But we might in a second. I don't even know how many blinkers I have at this point. I'm just gonna say I have one, chat, just for the sake of me. Chat, we might stop the stream soon. I have no idea. It's getting quite bad. It's mainly just because I'm fucking getting tired, bro, as fuck. It's different if I wasn't getting tired of this shit, but I really am just getting tired. That's like my whole issue here, dude. It's like, man, I really just want to go to sleep. But it is what it is. We're gonna keep live streaming because that's what a real man does. Okay, so we need to go damage treasure hoarders, so let's go do that really fast. Just head up here. I already see one. But yeah, there, dude. Oh fuck me, dude. You really had to hit me off. Yeah, I'm coming up there to hit you off, just on purpose. Fuck. Fuck. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Hey, chat. So now we gotta go. Now we're about to owe about 3, I think. Not 3, 2. What the fuck am I talking about right now? But here we go. With the first one. So yeah. There's the first one. But basically we're gonna head up to the lava springs, and whenever we're there, we're gonna take the next blinker. We don't have very much of this purple. No, I'm not gonna actually say that because I don't know if that's bannable on here. But we're gonna go mining and stuff like that. And yeah. We collect this tie. Wait, why am I here? Oh yeah, I just need to mine that. Okay. So let me take my next blinker. It's getting quite bad, chat. It's getting like really bad actually. Hell yeah, Raging Reaper! I will not stop. We will not stop for you, Raging Reaper. Even though you should be asleep right now, saying that you do actually have work in the morning. But shout out to my boy Raging Reaper. And of course my internet stopped. Okay, it's mining blocks randomly now. Okay, thank you. But Raging Reaper, I will not stop for you, man. For you, Raging Reaper, we shall not stop. Because Seth, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how much longer we can actually continue on this because I really am getting very, very tired here. But the actually not chat. We just had the thought. Chat, we just had the thought. Okay, listen. If I run out of that, all we have to go do is grab a water bottle, and I can make myself some pre-workout. We're fine, chat. Even though we had technically really, really high blood pressure today and all that. What? Yeah, I actually am. Yeah, I am. But basically, even though I had like really high blood pressure today and all that stuff, it basically it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter, man. Like I mean, who cares about high blood pressure? After all, we always try to get the stuff maxed out in life. If you ain't trying to max out everything in life, I don't know what you're trying to do. If you ain't trying to max out that scale, I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know if you're not trying to max out that tolerance for weed, I don't know what you're trying to do, man. Like are you just not trying your hardest or something, bro? I mean, come on now. So obviously we gotta try to max out the blood pressure tonight. And see how well that goes. Also, we also have to try to max out the, resting heartbeat, because after all, we did hit 94 today. That'd be awesome. So that's gonna be the goal now, chat. That's the new goal. I like how I just suddenly sobered up really fast. The moment like I just had this suddenly amazing idea. Like this is like greatest idea I've just ever had in my whole life. Best idea ever, man. I feel like a genius. Like a fucking complete genius right now. Where's the guy at? Oh, fucking right. Fucking right. Let's see. Motherfucker, I gotta go all the way to the Royal Mines. God damn it. That's like a million fucking mile walk. Luckily I got nicotine for the walk. You're an asshole. You're really just taking up like the only fucking mithrils. Oh, never mind. My bad. You're not an asshole anymore. I found a new spot. Time to take a blinker. What are you doing? That's actually a purple C4 energy drink. It's a purple drink here. It's pretty cool. But in reality, also, I learned something new, chat. It's called Feel Free. Don't try it. Apparently it's addictive. It's like heroin. I don't know if I can say that word on here. I don't even know why I'm looking that way. That's not even the way towards my camera. Oh, fuck me. Motherfucker, my throat. Closing up. Yeah, I'm about to ban this person. For one, you're texting me, and then you're just putting stuff in my chat now. Like, dude, either choose one or the other. Text or fucking don't text. Like, good God. Like, not to be this guy or nothing. I don't mean to be this guy. But honestly, I don't really got much else to talk about on what I think. So I think this is going to be just a silent ASMR stream of me tapping the mic. Okay, that actually sounds like extremely terrible because I can also hear that through my headset, I'm realizing. If I didn't hear that through my own headset, that would have continued. Why the hell am I not mining the white stuff? Like, that is the... Do I game this crap? No, okay. That's like my whole... Hold on, I'm going to go steal the white stuff from this guy. Hold on. It's not like that, by the way. Not like that. But we're taking all the white stuff. That's like the whole idea here. We got to get the white stuff. Low-key video idea. Honestly, I'm about to make a moderator, somebody here, to get this fucker out of here. Maybe I can just do it right now through my phone. So. And we just got the next one fucking done. Oh my god, we gotta buy 250 mithril. God fuck, what the fuck are we at even on the EXP scale here? Man, that EXP I still have to grab really makes me like question why the fuck am I doing this right now? Like, what is the point of all this? For what, $50 million an hour? I mean, okay, that's actually kind of worth it. I could like afford like most things like within like a day in this game. Just gonna be honest with you. What is? Oh yeah, mine. We don't need the white stuff anymore. No more white stuff. Who needs white stuff after all? But we do actually have a blinker, so we're gonna take the fucking blinker, motherfucker. Okay, chat. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Get back here, bitch. Yeah, fucker. ASMR again. Oh, wait. I'm done with the challenge. Fuck. That's fucking even more ass. What the fuck? Actually, hold on. Is that guy gone? Yeah, no, that guy's gone. I'm taking this fucking place. Fuck that guy. Time for another blinker, bitch. That's definitely not the correct one. I'm not going to use that one. I don't know how old that card is. God damn. So chat. But basically, we're going to probably end the stream. If it's not 12, well, it is going to basically be 12 o'clock by the time we're finished. But if it is before 12 o'clock, we will not end the stream, and we'll continue to stream up until 2 a.m. doing bizarre flipping. But if it's past 12 a.m., I'm probably just going to quit it at like 1. Because I don't really feel like doing that, but that's kind of the whole point of this, I guess, also at the same time, is for me to stream. So, yeah. But also, chat, another thing is, we're adding more mods to the hardcore world. Very interesting mods, I think. Very, very interesting. Extremely. I'm not going to give out many spoilers here, but we're adding a few hundred dimensions into the modded Minecraft hardcore world now. We're adding stuff that can one-shot us as of right now, and stuff like that. But basically, we're just going to make this like a very entertaining one. Very entertaining series there, I feel like. Well, we're done with the next one, so that kind of means we have to go with the next blinker. But I need to go blow my nose, saying I've been coughing so much, so I'm going to quickly mute my mic and turn off my camera, and I'll be right back. Wait, actually, nope, sorry. Change the plan. Actually, never mind. I'll be right back. Motherfucker, my mic does not goddamn mute. Never mind. Fuck it. We'll just deal with it. Okay. But now we gotta mine all this stuff up. We have to get this. He's fucking hungry. He's hungry as fucking. We have to mine up like, I think it's like 200 or 300 of this. But basically the whole idea behind this is this gives us a huge amount of Hard Mountain EXP. A lot more than what most of the quests do. And also gives a huge amount of Mithril powder, which is like a major thing if you're doing mining, is Mithril and Gemstone powder, but not so much Gemstone, saying that Gemstone's a lot easier to get than Mithril powder, because if you look at mathematics of all this stuff, mathematically, you can get like closer to like, I think it's like 4 million Gemstone powder an hour, and comparably, I think like Mithril maxes out at like 400k an hour. So I mean, it's like quite a big difference there in the sense of how much you can actually get. And you also need, I think it's like quite a bit more Mithril powder than what you actually do Gemstone powder. But that one might not be true. That's more of a thing that you need to look up if you're playing this game and you're planning on going down mining. Look that all up yourself. I looked it up myself. It basically just told me that Mithril powder matters more because it's a lot harder to get, and its counterpart makes like you can get it like really easily comparably to its counterpart. Like the Gemstone powder is like a lot easier comparably to its counterpart Mithril type deal. But also, if you really want to talk about mathematics and everything, like honestly, if you know this game well enough and everything, and mathematics well enough, you'd be making like racks and racks, bro. Like I remember, like whenever I first used to play this game back in like 2021 and stuff, I remember that I was like controlling, I think it was a pet market for a little bit, but then I lost control because I lost like a huge amount of money on it, and I completely quit doing that. So I guess it's not really always about mathematics. I guess it's also knowing about when to get out. You know, it's kind of like drugs. You gotta know when to stop, when enough is enough, you know, of selling drugs type deal. You know, you gotta know, like, you know, that's like the end time point, you know, type deal. You don't really want to be like one of those guys that are like, you know, you don't want to be like, end up like the guy off Snowfall, be like in jail and stuff at the end of the show. Well, I guess he didn't end up in jail. I guess he ended up on the streets, but you know what I mean. Well, we're done with the next one. We don't have much of a drink left. So, we need to go mine 15 titanium ore. But we also need to take in our blinker. Also, I might be posting up on TikTok that we are streaming out of hopes that we might get some more viewers and stuff like that. So, yeah. God damn. Chat, bro, we're getting fucking cooked up here, bro. It's getting bad. But we're gonna keep mining, which we just got done with that, so that means we have to take another blinker, which I'm not really excited for, but I'm gonna really quickly cover up the camera as I blow my nose, so I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna see if I can mute my mic. I still cannot mute my mic. What the fuck? Sorry about that, chat. But there we go. Now let me take the next blinker really quickly. I just say I'm like want to be coughing and like the snot like fucking flings out my nose. I that's like very fucking gross. Trust me. Like I know. So basically, we're gonna take the next blinker and we're gonna keep mining. So we need to head down to the lava springs and mine there. God damn. God. Bro, chat. I might be cooked. I have to stop doing this for a little bit. More like, in reality, just kind of, just like, I guess let the blinkers build up and take them during the bazaar type deal. But I might not do that at the same time. We might also have something to do with the bazaar for Blinker Challenge. So, I mean, title might be changing very soon. Unless we don't stop this and we just go up for fucking level 6. I mean, that's also another possibility that we could do. And then tomorrow's stream of this, we could just grind like a motherfucker up to 20 million, buy the Gemstone Gauntlet, max that shit out, and then go in and mine this shit and complete more quests. Because that's like the whole thing behind it is that if we get that Gemstone Gauntlet, bro, this shit would be so much fucking faster. But without it, I can't do this much faster when I'm doing it now. Like, this is the fastest this is gonna go for me. Actually, hold on. Ready for this? Oh, fuck. It's 6 seconds. You gotta fucking... Fuck. Boom! Okay, chat. So I just completed that commission. We still have to take a blinker for it, but we also need to go mine 15 mithril. I mean titanium. So let's go see if we can find any. Which I highly doubt we are going to be able to. Chat. This might be the green out video. Oh man. Imagine that. Green out on live? Fuck. That'd be a hell of an experience though. Which I don't think that's gonna happen, but at the same time, it's seeming like a higher possibility of the days. Like I mean, after all, I mean, my body's not like invincible to this stuff either. So I mean, that's kind of a major thing. Is like I'm really starting to really feel it, and honestly, this might be the green out stream. Dude, we might change the title of the stream to "We're testing if greening out's real using Hypixel SkyBlock" instead of anything else. But I don't know. That might be the idea here. That might be the idea because I mean I feel like that would be fire. Or we could make the YouTube video that. I mean, just fuck the whole commission thing. We're just gonna see if greening out's real today. I mean, that might be the YouTube video tomorrow. But it's gonna be legitimately just this stream. I mean, just cut down into a better form of like whenever I'm talking more, and not just kind of repeating myself and stuff like that. But by the way, the person that said low-key video idea, Roblox scary game, okay, I will have to personally say I like the idea of a Roblox scary game. But if you can actually give me a recommendation for it, I mean, I will try it out. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a video or nothing, but I would definitely try it out. But you would actually have to give me a recommendation. So if you can give me a recommendation, I might go for it tomorrow, but you have to give me something here. But we also actually know we might go do the bazaar because I also have another video for bazaar. So I mean, if I can just like get some of these videos out of the way, that'd be nice for me. And then we also then might go into the hardcore world later. And then I can just start editing these videos tomorrow type deal. You know, guys know what I mean? Because, I mean, that might be honestly the game plan for my channel now, guys, is we might be streaming a lot more. Like, a huge amount more to the point of, it's going to be kind of crazy amount. Although, I have realized that there's been quite a bit of lag here. And because I'm not in the upper mines anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not in the upper mines. I'm on the cliffside veins. So, I mean, this is quite a big delay. But basically, we're going to keep mining. We're almost up to 15. Actually, there's some titanium right here. So, let's just get that really fast. Bam. Throw the pick and nobulus right here. My inventory is full? No, it ain't. Fucking asshole. Bam. Bam. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna back up to the Hot Mine Springs. And what are these enchantment books? Flow state? Okay. We need to get that onto my drill at some point in time. But I don't know when. That's not the lava springs. I don't know why I went to the forge. Actually, I guess since I'm at the forge, let's refill my drill. If the guy would, like... Oh, I just got kicked. That's great. Let's see if I can get back in the game. Hey. But, basically... we're going to keep mining inside of... Not here. Where the fuck am I meant to be? Lava Springs. It's over here. So I'm going to go mine in Lava Springs. And yeah. That's kind of the main goal right now, bro. Actually, W fucking right. Titanium out of the asshole, bro. Titanium out of the ass. Right there. Let me look up more. Nope. Oh, right there. There's a lot of titanium here already. And so me yoinking it doesn't seem like a bad deal to me. And we're done with another one. Which, I mean, I guess we do technically owe a few. I don't know if we're going to take them or not anymore. Saying that I am kind of baked up pretty fucking well. Because, yeah. But we're going to go slay some glaciate walkers. What level even are we at this point, bro? Like, holy fuck. I had to be at 60. Okay, wow, this is actually my last mission to 60. So, I guess, yeah. I guess this is basically going to end off me doing this completely. And, of course, there's people like that over here. I don't like those people at all. Because, like, dude, they're just taking up all the fucking gray sites. Like, dude, what another person kill one? Dude, I hate you guys. Dude, this is like gonna be the longest fucking bullshit in my whole life. Because of these fucks. My god. Dude, stop taking up all the fucking spawns. You're annoying as shit with that. Like, nobody likes you because of that, bro. Like, not to be this guy or nothing. Dude. What in there, man? Get a glaciate walker, bro. Oh my god, bro. I fucking hate this shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Hold on. Actually, we just hit with that. Bam. And hope I just got a new lobby. Because we're going to go back there now. Because if that shit's not fucking... Those motherfuckers are still there doing that shit, I'm going to get pissed. It's like, bro... Go do that in a lower thing lobby, bro. Like I don't want you guys to be taking on my glacier walkers. Yep, of course. Bam. 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 Chat, we're starting to cook a bit more. We're starting to get a bit more. Boom. Boom. Oh, fuck. Bam. Bop. Beam. Bada boom bop. Pow. Boom bop. Beam. Bop. Boom, bop. Beam, bop, boom, bop, beam, bada boom, pow, 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 pow. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Pow, pow. Ah! Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. We're done. I'm out of here. Okay, so let's go trade, well, I guess not trade in, but let's go talk to the quest guy and get my quest done here, and then we're gonna basically, I guess, be done with this for the stream and for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Let me just end this recording, guys, really fast. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let me get to the bazaar really fast, and then we're going to start up our next recording in just a second. So, I think it is hub. But basically, for this now, we're just going to take probably a blinker every 5 million. This is actually, I guess, me live streaming how you can make money in basically Hypixel SkyBlock Live with me. Please don't try to snipe out my stuff. That would be a terrible thing. I'm joking. It's kind of hard to do that type of deal. Because, once again, I mean, more than likely you're not online as you're watching this right now. So, I mean, I probably don't have to worry about it. I'm going to try to sell this tasty Mithril. Okay, yes, the item cannot be sold. Guess I got to throw it away. There we go. Alright, so basically, we already have 1.4 million items, so I guess let's get to claiming. But basically, the way we claim is just by holding down R. It seems like it's the fastest way for me, personally. I don't know how much longer, though, we're going to be streaming. That's kind of iffy. I mean, this is already going to be like about 2 to 3 hours stream. But I'm going to actually try to probably push it to about 2 hours. Maybe even 3, but going into 3, that would be about 2 a.m. And I don't really want to stay up until 2 a.m. saying that I kind of want to get up around 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning to start to stream bright up and early. So, I mean, you know what I mean. You know, waking up type deal, starting the stream. Or I guess I could be also maybe editing. Man, I don't know. We are either going to be doing a bright early stream or I'm going to be editing tomorrow morning. But I'm going to definitely have to edit a video tonight. So, yeah. But basically, my main goal now is to try to get up to 100 million. I guess I'm going to give this like an hour worth of deal. So, yeah. I mean, that's like my most reasonable thing, I think, is like giving it up until like 1 hour. Try to make like 100 million in the stream. I mean, obviously it's probably not going to happen. More likely it's going to be like a multi-hour thing, which is probably going to come tomorrow, if anything. because I know there's probably gonna be a 12-hour stream tomorrow, or it's gonna be either tomorrow or Wednesday. Not tonight. This is not the 12-hour stream, by the way. If that's what people are thinking here, that's not. That's gonna get posted on TikTok beforehand because I see. But yeah. But we're basically gonna try to get up to. Wow, we're already up to 9 million. But I'm gonna start placing some orders back in. That's cheap enough for me. Okay, I guess I do not still have that saved. Just give me 1 second, guys. I have to type. So basically, what I do, in order to try to save my hands, because okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick explanation, quick story time, I guess. Again, I basically hurt my hands throughout the summer by basically playing this game, so much, and basically my one hand that I used to click the mouse now. Right now, it already has a weird feeling in it. I don't know really how to describe the weird feeling. It's not like a hurting feeling or anything, but it's definitely not a pleasant, let me go feeling. I mean, I don't really ever. And I probably should ask the doctor about it today, but I didn't. It was kind of but I think it's really just repetitive motion stress, because once again, humans are not built to do repetitive motion constantly. It's not very common, as you can obviously see in humans, to do that. But we also got a fidget spinner from my sister. Pretty cool. W sister. She gave me a fidget. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of try to make money. But basically, the way we make money right now is we just kind of make this stuff into enchanted and then sell it. Try to sell it for mass profit. And yeah, that's kind of the whole goal behind this. But right now, we're collecting Mithril, so this will be obviously replaced with Mithril. And yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about right now. I wish there was somebody in my chat that could talk, but nobody's talking right now, so I don't really know what to talk about. So how was the game last night? I'm actually going to blow my nose again. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat, about that. But I had to just do that. I had to blow my nose. But let me keep collecting this Mithril. And yeah. But basically, also another thing is I don't know if this is actually going to go for until 1 a.m. This might just go until 12:30. Honestly, yeah, honestly, we're just going to collect all of this stuff. And I think we're going to probably this in the stream. I know that's a shame. But then again, though, there is a bright and early stream coming tomorrow, so trust me on that one. I technically have Minecraft specials also ready to come out, but then again, though, that Minecraft special is going to be really short, so I would kind of need the follow-up video for it. Especially saying that it would make the most sense. Is that small Minecraft special that's about to come out has a video following it, but then I also have another video of Minecraft special which doesn't have the full recording, mainly because for some reason my OBS stopped recording midway through the video. But it's basically us enchanting our armor, getting a villager farm, what villager farm? I know. But we got some stuff done. A lot of stuff. We got like enchanted armor and stuff. That was from 3 days ago. What the fuck have I been doing? I haven't logged in for 3 days. God damn. Yeah, as you guys can obviously tell, we were obviously playing Minecraft, like other types of Minecraft. But yeah. I like how I can like see myself on my own screen. It's so weird. I'm so happy that I'm about to get to the bazaar area on my stream because I'd much rather be doing the bazaar thing any day than that shit. But I think also we actually might place a massive order for like something really cheap. Because if it gets cheaper, that's better. It's ideal. What else am I gonna try to say here? I think that's probably about it. I don't know what we're gonna place the order though for. We do actually have like $10 million right now, so it's pretty nice. But for that $10 million, we will take a blinker really fast. Chat, we have finally hit 10 mil, so we'll take the blinker. Chat, say if you guys want me to do dungeons. Like, I will also do dungeons. But, we're collecting a huge amount of material. I obviously know that this isn't a major part of the stream or anything, but I just kind of wanted to see how much money I also had. And I figured it would just give some more content to the stream. Even though I'm kind of struggling just to kind of sit here and play this game and saying that and talk at the same time. Mainly talking. Not really playing the game. I'm more strictly talking. Because I'm just kind of too high for that talking right now. But I don't want that to completely apprehend my ability to talk to you guys. Even if it is just me in the stream, I don't care. I mean, I'll still talk. Because that's the point of being a streamer. Is that even if you don't have anybody in your stream, it doesn't mean you stop talking. It just means you keep talking and hope that whenever someone joins, they'll find it interesting. So did I ever tell you guys about the time that I got covered in red ticks? Yeah, I went into a woods. That could actually become a YouTube video at some point, by the way.